the balanced basics. We are talking about the set that is what I recommend if anybody wants to get started on Youthful Balance but doesn't really know where to start, because it covers everything that you need to start. Very easily buildable. You can add products to this set. What it comes with is the Gentle Niacinamide Cleanser, the Glow Skin Facial Oil, and the Dewy Skin Moisturizer. These three products is what the Balanced Basics comes with. Three things is going to last you for months, $79.95. And that's what I tell everybody to start with if they're going to start with all new Youthful Balance products. It's a great price point for if you want to get started. You can get a feel if you like the products within this line and to know that, yes, I really like this. I want to add other products to this. So this is a great first beginner line. If you've noticed, this week we have focused a lot on the Balanced Basics. What I'm working with my virtual assistant, and we are working on clustering our content a little bit more. So all of this week is going to be the Balanced Basics. Next week is going to be something else. The next week is going to be something else. I am going to tell you guys something. Open your emails that you get from me every Tuesday. They used to come on Friday. We switched them now to every Tuesday. Open them up, because guess what, you guys? If you open them up, you'll see that the featured product of the week is on sale. So open it up, check it out. That starts next week. So remember that. All right, let's get right into it. We're gonna do a demonstration of these three products. This is the nighttime use of this set. 1, 2, 3. Three things only. I do not need a separate makeup remover if I have this set, because this cleanser, it's a little oily, this cleanser can take off makeup. You do need to wash your face twice. The first cleanse is get the crap off your face. Remove the makeup, remove the sunscreen, get all the crap off, rinse it off, wash your face again with that second cleanse as a double cleanse. So we're just gonna go right in. So we're gonna wet our face and then work up our lather and remove our eye makeup and take our makeup off. All right, face is wet. I use a makeup or a water-resistant eye makeup. And you guys, once you put this cleanser on and you are rubbing your eyes to take the makeup off, don't be afraid to open your eyes. This will not sting your eyes. It will not. If you leave them open for a really long time, I mean, it could possibly irritate them a little bit, but it's just not gonna sting them. So we didn't do a super thorough rinse because I'm cleansing twice. So I'm adding another pump, to get all the leftover junk. This is the most important cleanse, is the second one, because you want to take your time on this. You want to do a full 60 seconds, really break down that any sort of pore buildup or anything you got going. And just take your time. Don't rush this. Okay, now is the second rinse, and you're gonna really, really rinse this thoroughly. You can even rinse up to a minute or longer. And if you've never done that, and you think, you're crazy, why would you do that? Try it, it's so good. Second rinse. I'm just gonna pat my face dry. I'm gonna have it have a little bit of dampness on it, because especially if I have dry skin, I want to go into my next step, which is the Glow Skin Facial Oil, with my face a little damp. Now, I always recommend people who are just starting to get the dropper, because you can control how much comes out a little bit better. I'm gonna say that's 3 drops. So pat that on your hands. Don't put that directly on your face. Do not touch the tip of the dropper or the tip of your pump to your face. That's gross, don't do that. So we're going to just let that fall onto the palms of our hands, and then we're going to press nicely into our face and our neck and our chestal area and the backs of our hands. and we're gonna let that absorb. Oh, this feels so good. It smells so good. I just love it. It does have a very essential oily smell. Okay, our next product. Let's pretend that this facial oil absorbed completely. When you're first starting out, it's going to take a while for this product to absorb, and you're gonna think, it's just kind of sitting on the surface of my skin if you're not used to oil. That's just what happens because your skin doesn't know what to do with it because you spent so many years basically using oil-free products. And so it doesn't know what to do with it. So the more and more you use this at a very, very small amount, 2 to 3 drops only. If you bought the pump, do not use an entire pump. 2 to 3 drops. Be very careful when you're putting that out. Pat it in, let it absorb. Mine is way like past the point. I'm good. So now I can go in with my moisturizer. And so I just take the tip of my finger and I just do, that's like not very much. I don't know if you can see that. So what I'm gonna do here is just smooth that on now. And that basically locks that in. Now, I will tell you that traditionally facial oil is to be used after moisturizer. At Youthful Balance, I formulated my facial oil so it should be used before your moisturizer. Is that a set in stone law? Absolutely not. Like, you can do whatever you want to, but because the facial oil contains super good anti-aging essential oils, you want to put that on first so there's nothing in the way of that absorbing directly into your skin. So that's why it's important to put that on first and then put your moisturizer over top of it. So tomorrow morning, because it's the same steps, morning and evening, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna wake up in the morning, just use 1 pump of the cleanser, give yourself a face wash, pat dry, and then put a little bit of your oil on, let it absorb, put your moisturizer on, and then follow with sunscreen if you are going to be out and about or under fluorescent lights or anything. I honestly wear sunscreen every single day. But that is the Balance Basic set. That's something I truly think that this is a very, very good start for the Youthful Balance skincare lineup, and I think you will really, really like it. If anybody has any questions about it, please give me a holler. You know, I try super hard to keep the price point down, and for 3 products that are going to last you literally months, $79.95 is your price point for these 3 products. So give it a try. You won't regret it. It's a perfect starting point, and we'll see you later.